Hello YouTube, this is Augustus Larch. I'm here to talk about the sequestration and the government shutdown and healthcare. Okay, so they shut down the national parks, they shut down the national monuments and the museums. Alright, what kind of bureaucracy failure do we have here? Or administrative failure is better to say. That these places can't gather their own revenue at all? What the hell? I mean, you go into a national park, don't you have to pay a fee to get in? If you get a federal license to hunt ducks, or a federal fishing license or something, doesn't that revenue go somewhere? Shouldn't they take care of that internally, or does it all go to the federal government where they mismanage it and I don't know, borrow money or something? I don't know what's going on. It's just this is a lesson on our government really not working anymore. If they gotta barricade the national monuments, how hard is it to maintain a national monument? There's not a lot of overhead there. It's mowing the lawn, and I don't think they have to clean granite very often and limestone. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe it's a special budget to do it, but barricading. How much money did it take to barricade the monuments so people can't get in? It doesn't correlate. It doesn't. It's a contradiction. The message they're sending out. It's just another example that the population in this country is no longer citizens but subjects, and people gotta. They're so. People just want to watch their karaoke contest on television, or some other stupid reality TV show, and it's dumb. And what's this all about? Obamacare. Okay. First of all, I got an issue with the healthcare system in general, and everybody should have objective questioning of the healthcare system. So they're going to force everybody into this system? Are they going to mandate you get care? How far does it go? I'm kind of with the Boehner on taking a stand against this, because Obamacare. Look at what else. If this is the way they manage the government, that the Park Service can't shut down without congressional appropriations, when the Park Service should have their own internal revenue. It should be a take care of itself type of deal, and then to fund Obamacare. And it's just the healthcare system. I mean, if you take a personality profile of a doctor, say for instance, and say like why they became a doctor or got into healthcare. Number one thing is job security. It's a growing field. It's an industry. It's got a lot of status and prestige. Certain to have a high income. This is the wrong reasons to get into medicine. You should be wanting to get into physiology and be a physician or a doctor because you want to heal people and help people, not because you want to make money and have a good job. I think most people would be better off if they went to a veterinarian. I mean, really, those people, most veterinarians, they love animals and they want to be a help to the world. If you look at most doctors, they want to pay off a nice yacht payment and a timeshare in Aruba and a nice mansion-style house somewhere, because they're prestigious, they're a doctor. But when you look up on what the doctors actually do, they're just a pimp for the pharmaceutical companies. Most doctors will just look through a book and prescribe some medicine. They work in concert together. They're like, they're like pinky swear friends or whatever. So, and look at the results of healthcare in this country. We get the highest rates of diabetes, both 1 and 2. We got cancer. And they spend all this money on cancer research. Have they made one bit of progress? No. But yet people still go to their walkathons and their telethons and give money to cancer research. When are they going to get some results ever? They still have they don't even, finding a cure to cancer, they're not even looking for a cure. They don't even care anymore. They used to say we're going to find a cure for cancer. Pretty much I think there has been cures for cancer found, or else they'd still be looking for one, right? They have an agenda to never release a cure for cancer, because treatment makes much more money now, doesn't it? It's an industry. It's a money-making proposition. And now we're roped into Obamacare. I mean, look at cancer. They still either will poison you with chemotherapy, they'll burn you with radiation, or they'll butcher you with surgery. And there's got to be, and I know of more than one way to cure cancer completely. Poor Raymond Rife. He had a light ray telescope that he cured people with. We have Gaston Nasens. He had used a camphor preparation to clean out people's lymphatic system so their body would flow better. The whole reason why people have health problems is because, take a note from Linus Pauling, 2-time Nobel Prize science winner. The main only cause of disease is lack of nutrition. Key, lack of minerals. And look in this country, the food is not nutritious. All that food wants, they always look for stupid things like cholesterol, saturated fat, sugar and calories and sodium. Nobody cares. They're looking at calorie counts. How about food that's nutritious, having a balanced diet? They don't even have a balanced diet anymore. They used to have 4 basic food groups. Now they have a food pyramid that they include candy in, and fats and sugar. It's insane, and they're teaching this in school. When I was in school, we found out the 4 basic food groups. You should have 4 times as many breads and cereals as you do meat, milk, and the other things. Now they don't even care. They have a pyramid. They just kind of confuse things. A pyramid scheme. Isn't it telling? So instead of, and their physical activity is horrible. Video games are prevalent. People like to have nice, comfy furniture. They like to have a good 10-hour chunk of me time every day where they're relaxing on padded furniture. They should be in a padded room, especially the doctors. Okay? So this is my little vlog on the government shutdown, the Obamacare, healthcare in general, prevention, nutrition. Okay? That's what you gotta focus on. And don't think of what the motives behind the healthcare system is. Could they be a money-making operation? So, and that's the primary mission statement behind what they're doing. They're not going to say it outright, but check up on them. It's really, really dubious, their position they're holding right now. Alright, thank you for watching. Let's just march.